Audi Nuvolari.
It's sort of a new R8, except that it's not affordable in any way.
That was going to be my take. Like,
blade on the side,
yeah.
the shape of the C pillar or the B pillar, I guess.
It's
1,000 horsepower tri-motor twin turbocharged V8.
I agree with the current logic on the vehicle, which is it cool? Yes. Is it an evolution of the R8 in design and power plant? Maybe. But is it an evolution of the R8 in the sense that the R8 acted as an attainable halo car for the Audi brand? No, because this is the super limited production.
499 units,
Yeah.
$700,000.
Isn't it these concepts, prototypes are a preview to design language that's coming up?
That's true. And that kind of like the Cadillac XLR was for the Cadillac brand post-recession. The problem with this is that they sold the Audi R8 in volume. You would go to an Audi showroom floor, there'd be an R8 or two there. That's not going to be the case with this.
You won't ever see one of these
you'll
on the
never
road.
see one of these.
Yeah, this is probably already pre-appointed, the guys that are going to get to buy it, and they're going to stick it in a underground bunker somewhere.
When they do the limited production and like really high dollar amount, yeah, I'm sure they make more profit per unit, and I'm sure it's a good idea for them financially because they're not in the business of making cars; they're in the business of making money.
Right. It just means nothing to me. I don't.
Yeah,
to me, these aren't real because I'll never see one.
Yeah, I completely agree. This is why I don't get excited about any kind of Ferrari or what. Like, none of it like really gets me going.
Well, you're excited about that new Ferrari all-electric, I'm sure.
Well, I think it looks cool. It's the most powerful, fastest, and quickest Audi ever made. So they say it'll go at least 210 miles an hour, and 0 to 60 is 2.6 seconds.
It is objectively cool. There's no doubt that it's cool. It's just unfortunate,
Unattainable.
that we won't see it.
I think the back looks the best.
It's absolutely a Lambo.
I think it looks
Especially
good.
the single
I
exhaust.
have a vacuum cleaner that looks very similar to this.
It does look great, but it's also.
I like it.
If I wanted a Lambo, I'd buy a Lambo, I guess. Well, maybe I would buy this one.
I would take this over a
But then again, this is the Temerario. So if you wanted the exact same performance and the exact same chassis and everything else, you could just buy it for half the price.
Although I will say that bottom design part with the exposed tire, that's a Temerario thing.
Very Lamborghini.
And
yeah,
it's,
the center exhaust at the top is Lamborghini.
I just don't know how much it actually fits the Audi design language.
It's a weird exception to the rule where when Audi and Lambo make a similar vehicle, the Audi is somehow the more expensive one here.
Yeah.
Where all the other times, the Urus and the SUV, the Lambo and the R8, they work together a lot to make the same vehicle, and the Lambo is the more expensive one. This is somehow...
Yeah, the Audi RSQ7 is half the price of the Lambo Anus.
What? Why do you have to do that?
I think it looks cool. But yeah, it's you're never going to see one out in the wild.
Anus.